chicken. Nice fried chicken. Do it. Barbecue chicken. Won't you send it down the line? Hey! What's all the smoke about chicken? How do you find the chicken ain't nothing but a bird? That's the story I've heard. But let them call it, they know that you can make it, roast it, cook it in the pan. Eat it with potato, rice or tomato, but chicken, still what you got. Nice fried chicken. Everybody, chicken. Barbecue chicken. Hey, have chicken though. Won't you send it down the line? Hey! What's all this talk about chicken? Chicken in the pocket of work. Chicken in the pocket of the bird. You know that you can make it roasted, burn it, cook it in the pan. Rice up about chicken, still what you got. Chicken lobster for old season, nice fried. Also, keep Henry the Third. Come, smart and you can't fool me. Chicken ain't nothing. Gentlemen, I've been told the kind of fellow who wouldn't even harm a flea. But at the end, a certain gentleman met the one who invented the cigarette. Well, I'd better than some regard to the first degree. Well, it ain't that I don't smoke myself, I don't reckon in Indian health. I smoked them all my life, but I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same. At a raging party or a poker game, everything got stopped while I had that cigarette. Don't you smoke that cigarette. Don't you bum, when you smoke them, get that cigarette. Chance the other night, all day luck was doing me right. The kings and queens, they just kept on coming round. I got full and I bet had my bluff didn't work on one certain guy, just kept on raising and laying that money down. Now the other night, I had a date with the cutest girl in the state. I had her an uptown fancy little thing. She said she loved me and it seemed to me that, yeah, things are like they ought to be. So hand in hand, we strolled down Lover's Lane. Our little party was all real nice. We would have melted a lump of ice. So help me, I think we would have been there yet. She gave me a kiss, I gave her a squeeze. She said, "Well, dear, excuse me, please, but right now I just want to stop and take a cigarette." Smoke that cigarette. Don't you bum, when you smoke them to death. Just sink you to the very gates. That you make you, but you got to have another cigarette.
Jesus behind me, behind both of them. Digital Jesus.
3, 8. Out in the jungle, sitting in my tree, along came the man, and he said to me, he said, "Mr. Monkey, if you want a career, I got a little piece of paper you can sign right here." Monkey with a typewriter. Monkey with a typewriter. Give a little amount of paper and time, so you see, a monkey with a typewriter's got job security. Yeah! So they put me in a car, they took me downtown. Take me to the keyboard and sat me on down. He said, "Words of satisfaction, brown money, my friend. If you think you type in Shakespeare, well, you better think again, 'cause you're a monkey with a typewriter. Monkey with a typewriter. I type some bills and boom, just to make some quick money, 'cause it's never think will show this way will follow fantasy. Yeah!" asked him, should I write about a human condition? He said, we're newspapers, that's not our position. We know just what the readers want to see. They want to sport when a pop star's empty typewriter. Monkeys in the typewriter. How about the breakdown of Western society? How about a monkey's comment on the royal family? It's a song in honor of such people.
Pushing forward.
Pushing forward? That's the sort of stuff we do in the change room afterwards.
And
opportunity, while I'm the tallest member of the band for a change, to introduce you to the members of Jugularity. On the far right, wearing the black and white check trousers, and he used to work at a bank, but they sacked him because of all of his fiddling. It's Ernie the Fiddler. me tell you a little bit about me.
Bruce! Oh no! Get up here!
I'm Bruce.
Can you help, please? This man needs help. Quick, quick, it's an emergency! Medical emergency!
They said it's an emergency. How bad is a man short?
Help! James! Oh,
Hey, you promised no upstaging.
oh, right, okay.
But he never keeps his promise. They rang me up and said,
Hey, Bruce! Hey, Bruce, you're about to be upstage. Everyone watch Gavin.
Why?
This is good. You can do it, Gavin.
He's been working on this for about the last 3 minutes.
Whoa!
the people at the back didn't see it. They missed the thing.
You ready?
They rang me up.
Hang on. It wasn't really that good, was it?
I can do that too, you know.
Should talk to our insurance company about this.
Hang on, I've got to fix my glasses. They rang me up. They said, did anybody order the meatballs? We're trying to cater to everyone tonight.
Yeah, we had
the meatballs.
Okay. We've had monkey. We've had. We need some. You all seem to be fairly dexterous, so we need some vocal and hand participation here. On this side, we need. When I point to you guys, everyone's got to yell out the word, sing out the word one. That was excellent. Actually, it's got nothing to do with the song. I just want to see whether I get a crowd of people to do that.
Can you try two?
Oh, thank you.
In town, he read the menu through and through to see what 15 cents could do. One meatball! One meatball! Well, he could afford just one meatball! Very sad. One meatball was all he had, and in his dreams he hears that nasty call. You get no bread with one meatball. One meatball. One meatball. He said you get no bread with just one meatball. One more meatball.
Anyone? Any guesses? Chicken Man, you must know something.
No? Have a guess. Come on, pick a country. Only a couple of hundred. Sorry?
Did someone say
Scotland!
Iceland?
What a lucky guess!
Serbia?
Yes, Waltzing Matilda originated in Scotland. That was a lucky guess, had you? And a pair.
It was a vision.
Are you dressing to the left or to the right today?
Originally it was called Waltzing Mactilda. But unfortunately the letter C was lost at sea on the journey to Australia. But tonight we'd like to present the original Waltzing Mactilda. Once there was a Highlander paddling in a mountain barren and conveniently close to the whiskey distillery. A paddle is splashed. He poured himself another dram. Aye, he'll come a Wilson McDull away. A Wilson McDull, McDull my bonny lass. He'll come a Wilson McDull away. He paddled and he splashed. He poured himself another dram. Aye, he'll come a Wilson McDull away. Doon came a haggis to eat at his porridge bowl. Up fell the Highlander most unsteadily. He shoved the haggis of his kilt. He did a little heeling fling. Hey, you'll come a Wilson McDulla with me. Hey, Wilson McDulla, McDulla my bonny lass. You come a Wilson McDulla with me. He shoved the haggis of his kilt. He did a little heeling fling. Hey, you come a Wilson McDulla with me. But June came the laird, who was driving in a borrowed cart. Up came the laird's men most surreptitiously. What's that big bulge there underneath your kill, Jimmy? Aye, you better come a Wilson McDulla with me. Aye, Wilson McDulla, McDulla my bonny lass. You'll come a Wilson McDulla with me. Aye, what's that even bigger bulge underneath your kill there, Jimmy? Aye, you better come a Wilson McDulla with me. Up fell the Highlander, and he rolled his arms into the mountain barn. Aye, you'll never catch me sober, said he. Aye, in his spirit may be sampled from the Western Isles to Denali. Aye, you come a Wilson McDulla with me. Aye, a Wilson McDulla, McDulla my bonny lass. You come a Wilson McDulla with me. His spirit may be sampled for a very, very modest fee. Aye, you come a Wilson McDulla with me.
Quite melancholy and serious.
Because we all live in Melbourne.
And so we're going to share. There's no.
This is the people who live in Melbourne.
Just to give you the true idea of what we are. It's Collie. Yeah. We will finish with a blues number.
Yeah.
You haven't heard it.
Okay, next song.
You better like it, there are no other bands booked for tonight. Well, there are blues you get from women when you see them go and swimming, and you haven't got a bathing suit, you say. And there are blues you get much quicker. When there are blues you get when everything's at home. When your girlfriend does a dance when you're not. There are blues you get from getting in a taxi cab and fretting. And the time you hear the rolling down the clock. There are blues you get from driving to your uncle time. Later on, forgets you in his will. And there are blues you get from kisses when you're walking with your missus and some other girl shouts, "Hi, Bill!" And there are blues that make you wanna shake and wanna shiver. Blues that make you wanna go nudie in the river. Blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Oh, yeah! There are blues, and there are blues that you get from loneliness. And there are blues, and there are blues that you get from pain. And there are blues you can run away, but you're running away. There's no one to blame. And there are blues that you get from sleepless nights. But the meanest blues there be are the blues that I get on my mind. I mean ones of the meanest kind. Blues my noise when you give to me. Oh yeah!
Kazoo's an incredible musical instrument, ready?
And there are blues in swimming, swimming on swimming, you have got a basic yourself. There are blues in cricket, and jingle all liquor, and body don't take the show. There are blues in your taking hot, when you're going to go. There are blues in getting attacked, you're getting attacked, you're going to go. There are blues in trying to run goodbye, and headed getting good. There are blues in kissing, walk, listen, don't get shot. There are blues in quick, shake a ship, big one, new year. Blues my noise really is to me. And there are blues, and there are blues. Loneliness, and there are blues, and there are blues, they get pain. And there are blues when you are lonely. But you're one and only. There are blues you can never.
We need you on a big, there are blues you can never, yes, Faye's got it, explain. We need the word explain in a, whatever, 45 part harmony.
You
Okay?
might have to explain it to someone else.
There are blues.
This is for the Cockatoos.
There are blues you can never. I'll lead you.
That's my only vocal piece of the whole.
Round of applause for Kevin. Hey, bass player, spoke. And there are blues. But the meanest blues there be are the blues that I got on my mind. I mean, what the meanest kind. With my noise when you give to me. With my noise when you give to me. With my noise when you give to me. Thank you. Thank you for your rejection. Thank you. Ankle rag.
Surrounded by them.
They sent us to Denali.
they like the song so much.
Nice side, Peter.
But it was rejected.
I hated it. I really hated it. I'm not going to hate it. I don't like it.
We'll do it as a 3-piece.
No, I'm with Ernie actually. I hate this song.
I'll stay, it's alright.
It's about one of Victoria's unsung, at least until now, tourist attractions. Now, has anybody taken the trip to Healesville Sanctuary? Yeah. Have you seen the penguins too?
Yes.
At Healesville Sanctuary? Have you panned for gold at Sovereign Hill? Why bother? You can do it here. Well, you've done just about everything a tourist in and around Melbourne can do. Except, of course, come to the Melbourne. I guess you realise that Melbourne, it sure ain't no Sydney. We know Bondi, we know pounding waves, though Melbourne has something rather similar to Bondi, about which everybody just raves. Take a tour down the Werribee Sewer, it's a Melbourne thing to do. On a list of Melbourne scenic sites, it's number 1 and number 2. It's an outlet for the motions of our affluent society. Here in the bowels of the earth you'll find no dearth of chuck and poo and wee. Hey, get down in the Werribee Sewer, it's an out-of-sight place to be. You know that we will all be undeterred, 'cause you know there's nothing wrong with good Australian punk, and touring down the Werribee Sewer is free. Side stroke down the Werribee Sewer is the stroke to do, I say. Side stroke down the Werribee Sewer, the floaty things get in your way. If you can't swim, then you can go through the motions with me. Here in the Werribee Sewer, as a guide for the tour, every day is where I be. Side stroke through the city's waste, I hope is to your taste. And from Melbourne, it's not very far to go. You just can't miss that pond when you're driving to Geelong. Rich or poor, don't miss the Werribee Sewer. Thank you.
That's better.
Oh, I didn't take that. Can you?
It is now.
Yeah. We've done a lot of ethnomusicological research in this band, and one of the forms of music we've done a lot of looking into is blues music. Now, you may think that blues music's pretty straightforward, you know, 3 chords and a few words and you've got a blues song, but I'm here to tell you, in fact, we're here to tell you, it's not as easy as that. In fact, blues music is extremely complicated and complex form. I think that's what that means. Of music, and where we have unlocked the secrets, particularly the lyrics. The lyrics are very difficult to design, the lyrics and your verses, and but we've discovered the secret of singing blues music, and we're willing to share it with you tonight. Are you ready, Bruce?
Now?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Now if you wanna sing the blues, you got to sing the first line twice. You ever notice that? I said, now if you wanna sing the blues, well, you got to sing that first line twice. Oh yeah, 'cause no one expects a blues singer to be concise. No, they don't. I'll tell you something else about singing blues. If you really dig that first line, you can go ahead and sing it 3 times. Oh yeah. I said if you really dig that first line, you can go ahead and sing it 3 times. Oh yeah. And guess what? If you really dig that first line, just go ahead and sing it 3 times. Oh yeah. Ernie, suck and blow on your organ. People say that blues music, well, it's very cliched. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, Faye? I said now that some people say that blues music, well, it's very cliched. Because I'm here to tell you all now, this band avoids cliches like the plague. We do. Gavin, play us that solo.
All the facial expressions. Hang that bloke, man.
This is the less is more.
Fat, very fat. Oh,
I got a question for you. If you play a blues record backwards, can anybody tell me just what you hear? Any takers down the back? I said now if you play a blues record backwards, can anybody tell me just what you hear? No, what I'll tell you. You hear that your girls come running back to you, and that your fridge is full of beer. Yeah! Hey, do it again! Got to have a pause. Have you ever noticed that how they always stop? I said now that the last verse of the blues, well, it's always got to have a pause. And do you know why? I'll tell you why. So you have the freedom to fit as many words in the last line without being restricted by time and tempo. So if you feel you haven't got sufficient message across in the preceding verses, you have plenty of opportunity to interface with your audience. The other wonderful thing about it is that for a brief moment in time you have the attention of the entire crowd upon you, which is wonderful when you've got an ego this size. But of course, an ego this size only thinly disguises a deep-seated insecurity complex that drives me to try and seek acceptance and perhaps even admiration from a restaurant full of strangers. But don't you worry about it, I'm working through it with my analyst. But in the end, the one thing blues music needs is applause. Hit me, hit me, hit me! Thank you, blues music lovers, and just lovers.
Disappointed. Because Walter Matilda is not at all from Scotland. We lie here. The original version was waltzing an elephant. So we feel, in the interest of historical accuracy, we should present the original to you. As we wandered India a couple of years ago on an Arts Council funded tour, thank you very much, we were really surprised to discover what a popular song it was. Because no matter where we went, no matter what language they spoke, they all seem to be singing. We heard it in Punjabi and Sanskrit, and Urdu and Hindi and Hindustani. But now, without any further ado, we'd like to do it for you in English. The original, we'll all sing an elephant. Once there was a holy man sitting by the river Ganges under the shade of a banyan tree. He sang a song because he was waiting for Nirvana. Come on, world singing elephant. Everybody, world singing elephant.
World singing elephant. World singing elephant, my friends. You come on, world singing elephant with me.
He sang a song because he was waiting for Nirvana. Come on, world singing elephant with me. Down came a tiger to drink at the river Ganges. Up jumped the holy man and grabbed him with ghee. He sang as long as he stuffed the tiger in his dhoti. Come on, word. As long as he stuffed the tiger in his dhoti. Come on, word. Sing an elephant with me. But down came the Raja, who was mounted on his howdah. Up out of the sepoys, 1, 2, 3, who has every bloody tiger which are you stuffing in your dirty? Here, come on, word, sing an elephant with me, yeah. Word, sing an elephant. Word, sing an elephant. Here, come on, word, sing an elephant with me. Who's every bloody tiger which are you stuffing in your dirty? Norty. Yes, come on, word. Up jumped the holy man, and he sprang into the river Ganges.
Splash.
And he said, oh my goodness, gracious, dearie me, he said, you don't worry me. I believe in the transmigration of souls. And his karma.
Actually, Bruce, one for the video camera.
Where's the bride? Where's the bride?
She's ugly children.
We got extra friend, are they?
And his karma. Baby fell. Could you pass? I did it again. You'll come away singing elephant. Everybody, we're singing elephant.
World singing elephant, my friends. Yes. World singing elephant. Oh yes. Look at the world singing elephant with me.
Karma. As you pass by the river Ganges, you'll come away singing elephant with me. Isn't it? That's all the jug band.
You might like to hear you now know it's your turn. Are you ready? Over here.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, do it to me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Round of applause. Yeah,
Went down south, turn on my radio. The jug band music had me dancing on the floor. Why don't you try one, Eddie?
chicka, and chicka, and chicka, and chicka, and chicka, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka. Get it home, boys! Boom, chug, boom, boom, chug, chicka, boom, chug, boom, boom, chug, chicka, boom, chug, boom, boom, chug, chicka, boom. Well, we were beginning the trip about how to stay on top in the big competition like rock and roll and pop. We learned the sound of rap, and now we got the bug, so to move with the times, we're gonna
Do the jug. Do the jug. Do the jug. Do the jug.
Now we're so hot, these jugs boiling over. Rap music's gonna have us living in clover, but we don't do it because it's the latest fad. We do it because you can, we're real bad.
Boom, jug.
Me, cause I'm
Boom, jug.
the jug.
I say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are.
Now we keep an eye on the top of the charts. The fear of losing jobs becoming boring young musician. You gotta dig this style cause it's there to be done. Come on, brothers and sisters, and
Do the jug.
come on, hands up, you can do it.
Do the jug.
Come on, we're Jugularity, you know that we're cool. We just get this in by blaming the fool. But does anybody know where there's other cool parties? Cause the only hip tunes we know are hot boy about parties. Boom, chicka, chugga, boom, boom, chugga. Now the boys and me wanna go out and do the town. Well, we're gonna try and get in town. When we hit the disco, the guys that look like mugs, they just can't run when the boys do the jug. Check this out, funky dance! Well, we're doing 90 trap, but we never get the gist. We're more than halfway through the song and haven't been sexist. The lead just a true chick environmental. That's just pacifist fundamentalist. The southernist economist, supermarket shopping list. But we don't follow the format, we just keep it short. As long as you will join us and do the job. Do the job. Come on, you can do it.
Do the jug.
Do the job. Well, we come around a lot, sometimes we're over the heads. But it's not usually something says. I'm here to tell you now that we don't do drugs. You know how we get high? We do the job. Well, we better wrap it up now if you pardon the pun. This was nearly over, there are others to be subjects all participating. Each and every one. Last time, boys.
This rap is done.
You just thought we were daggy. We're getting down.
Good evening, chaps. Welcome to the Cockatoo Cafe, because my name is Ernest Colonel Fotherington Smythe. No, make that Colonel Ernest Fotherington Smythe of the 15th Tiger Hunting Regiment, East India Regiment. Tonight we'll be hunting tigers, with cameras of course, and we would very much like it if you would join in our elocution lesson tonight. Elocution lesson. Alright, and that means we'd like you to recite 2 lines from this song about tigers. The first line goes thus. Hands up, or else. Out, in, India. And now it's verbiage, please. Out, in, India.
Excuse me, Ernie.
Yes,
Some
Bruce?
people may have some more creative hand movements to this one.
There will be prizes for creative hand movements. Let's just try that again with a bit more feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out! In, India! Absolutely terrific. Now the next bit takes true talent and wit, and it goes like this.
Excuse me, Ernie.
Yes?
What else to do with it?
17 times round the oval tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Next bit goes like this. Can't talk and put quarter in. Okay,
You do that either.
You don't know where that recorder's been, Ernie.
Yes, I do. Okay, you all know 15th Symphony by Shostakovich. You're about to conduct it. And we go like this. Dear, no. Dear, no. Dear, no. Dear, no. Let's try that a bit more so some of us seem to know it. with more passion. 1, 2, 4, 3. Dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. Dear, dear, oh. Dear, no. Now, I'm born in England. This is an English song. We want lots of passion. The passion is on the oh. We want the roof of this cafe to disappear. Can we practice it? Whoa! And even more. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! I'm very scared.
Special condemnation, not accommodation. Accommodation for these people who managed to knock over a wine glass in their That's what we want to see.
Hey, Peter, the rest of them weren't even trying.
Yeah. 17 times round the oval tomorrow morning. Can we practice that last bit, Shostakovich, chaps? Okay.
Do we have to?
Dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. That's the idea, chaps. All right, let's go hunting tigers.
Hunting tigers?
With big hungry tigers, table manners have no place. Dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. Dear, dear, oh, no. After they have eaten, do they never say their grace? Dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. Dear, dear, oh, no. Hunting tigers can be ripping fun. Like 3 blind mice, see the tigers run. Ha 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 ha. See tigers out in the yard. Out, 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 in, out in the yard. You all know how busy tigers are. Out in, out in, out in the yard. They bite, they scratch, they make an awful fuss. It's no use stroking them and saying, so hunting tigers out in the yard. Out in, out in, out in the yard. Dance, chaps. They bite, they scratch, they make an awful fuss. It's no use stroking them and saying, so hunting tigers out in the yard. Out in, out in, out in the yard. I say, it's joint party out here.
It's not frightening at all. You should be more like me.
And look at you shaking all over.
I'm not shaking. I'm just getting down to the groovy, groovy sound of the snake charmer's tune. Everybody, copy my actions, please.
How many tigers can you find with forks and serviettes? Dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. Dear, dear, oh, they know. They don't care in what part of you they fix their dental sets. Dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. Dear, dear, oh, they know. Hunting tigers can be ripping fun. Like 3 blind mice, see the tigers run. Ha ha ha. Hunting tigers out in India. Out in, out in, out in, and again. Hunting tigers out in India. Out in, out in, out in India. Yeah. Jolly good, chaps. Absolutely spiffing. Thank you.
Recipes available after the song. Come on, Joe, we go, we go, we go, we go, share of me, oh. Big guitar, good for jaw and big ale. Settle down, off and down, get hero. I'll catch all the fish in the mine. Swap them on, buy a thon, what you need, oh. Oh, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of me, oh. Big guitar, no fruit jar, and big ale. Bodo, Bono, the place is buzzing. People come to see you on island. Just a slide, go walk wild, me and mine. Son of a gun, a big fun on the bayou. With jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of me, oh. Big guitar, go for jar and big ale. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Oh, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of me, yo. Big guitar, good jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun. Thank you. We'll have a break. Back soon.
You reckon it's going to work very well without a microphone? And
Which one?
Wise Men. It's going to be tough, isn't it? Because sort of.
Thank you.
Welcome to the
Hang on, excuse me.
No, what?
Look at this bloke's shoes. Come have a look. No, where'd you get yours? I got mine at the shoe shop.
Shibbity shop, shibbity shop, shibbity.
Welcome to the Jugularity Lounge Show. And we're here to take you on a journey. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go to places that you rarely go.
Denali.
And even more rarely, take other people. For ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about an internal journey. For ladies and gentlemen, we ask, we beg, we beseech, we request, and ultimately we dare you to come.
I think you're being redundant, Peter.
On a journey to the dark side of love. For ladies and gentlemen, it's time to tango! Touch your lips, and all at once the sparks go flying. Those devil lips that know so well the art of lying. And though I see the danger, still the flame grows higher. I know I must surrender to your kiss of fire. Just like a torch, the soul within me burning, I must go on along this road of no returning. And though it burns me and it turns me into ashes, my whole world crashes without your kiss of fire. I can't resist you. What good is there in trying? What good is there in hiding? Oh, since I first kissed you, my heart was yours completely. Listen up! I'm the slave, and it's the slave I want to be. Don't pity me. Don't pity me. Give me those lips you only let me borrow. Love me tonight and let the devil take tomorrow. I know that I must have your kiss, although it dooms me, though it consumes me. Your kiss of fire. Olé! can't resist you. What good is there in trying? What good is there denying? You're all that I desire. Since I kissed you, my heart was yours completely. My mistake, slave I was waiting. Don't pity me, don't pity me. Let me bottle, love me tonight and let that girl take tomorrow. I know that I understand no kiss or no touch me. No kisses me, no kisses me. They're denying he's all that I desire. Give me those lips you only let me bottle. Love me tonight and let the devil take tomorrow. Oh, I know that I must have your kiss, so though it dooms me, though it consumes me. Your kiss of fire.
So we rewrote it a little bit. We kept the title. You haven't even heard it yet, you know.
That's why he's laughing. Surprise.
Country and Western, so it is quite serious, so I can't begin while people are smiling. Is after all a no smoking zone.
The reason I laughed was that you reminded me of a line that you told in another introduction to this song, which you're not going to use this time, which was after we rehearsed it a couple of times, I made the comment that we had actually taken a country song and turned it into a folk song. So anyway, beware.
When I was young, my daddy, he done told me something I never would forget. Some pick-up lines to help me catch a woman. I only wish I could remember what he said, 'cause I've been dying to meet a girl like you for hours.
Yeah.
When I noticed you sitting there, not noticing me, why don't we go lie down, talk about it? That dress would look great on my bedroom floor, you see. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Sing along. Was it love at first sight, or should I walk past you again? About you, I just can't put my finger on it now. In that dress, you look so becoming. If I were wrapped around you, I'd be becoming too. So would you love to go to bed with me, my darling? Don't tell me you've nothing to wear. And if you think that you regret it in the morning, can sleep in till afternoon, well I don't care. If I say you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Was it love at first sight, or should I have lost you again? You don't go to bed with strangers. Let me introduce myself. My name is Bill. Your place or mine. So if you need anything, I'm just the man. If I said would you open against me? Was it love at first sight, or should I have lost you again? Do you believe in the great hereafter? Then you know what I'm here after, my friend. Listening, writing words to
Got a problem actually.
You've got a choice.
You've got a choice again, you know. 2, 3.
Yes, you guessed it, this song's all about removal of facial hair. I got them shaven blues. Mother Nature, she played a trick on me. 'Cause I don't need this facial hair to climb the evolutionary tree. I get up in the morning, look out the window, feel good, it's a brand new day. Go to the bathroom, depression sets in as I see I have to shave. Halfway through shaving, look up in the corner, see a great big huntsman. Lose concentration, go to work, looking like Norman Gunston. I got them shaven blues. Mother Nature, she played a dirty trick on me. 'Cause I don't need this facial hair to climb the evolutionary tree. Eddie, do that thing on the pig. Flashback glasses. Some people say I should shave once a week in between, let the stubble grow. But I couldn't do that 'cause my wife would then get skin rashes from head to toe. I got shaven blues. Mother Nature, she played that dirty stick and rotten trick on me. 'Cause I don't need this facial hair to climb the evolutionary tree. Shaving each day, scraping off all this appeared. Now 1 and 1 are 2. Twin blade. 2 and 2 are 4. And that's the shaven blues. Mother Nature, she played that dirty stick and rotten trick on me. 'Cause I don't need this facial hair to climb the evolutionary tree. Now shaving my face is a drag, but I guess it ain't all bad news. At least I'm not put under pressure to shave my armpits or my pubes. I got the shaving blues. Mother Nature, she played that dirty stinking rotten trick on me. 'Cause I don't need this facial hair to climb the evolutionary tree. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Peter.
Let's do it, Oral B.
Yeah, it's in the tune of Oral B.
Oh, good.
She said I'm gonna leave, you cause me too much pain. She said drive me loco, like coming back again. Ciao, sayonara, adieu, I'll be the same. Arrivederci, I'm leaving on the train. But she didn't even say goodbye. Oh, she's leaving me, didn't say goodbye.
I feel I should apologise to the people in the front row.
I've got some toothpicks if that'll help.
I guess she sprays your money and takes a chance. She's booked it.
Bruce, I'm showing plenty of gumption.
Is there a
Another
dentist in the house?
hour.
No, mercy. Mercy.
Next train doesn't show. Station master tells us that train don't run before. Train, it's coming down the track. She's a sitting there wishing they'd bring that service back.
Hey Bruce, are we at the bridge yet?
Don't explain.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. You picked the wrong seat, didn't you? My hand, take my whole life too.
It's a long and the short of it, isn't it?
Falling in love with you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. River flows surely to the sea, darling. What makes to me?
but I keep you cool till the ice becomes and I'm I don't have somebody.
Isn't it?
So which name did we get tonight? I believe in miracles. Everybody, where you from? You sexy baby. I believe in miracles. Just get along. You sexy baby. Where did you come from, angel? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd keep my heart glad? Yesterday, I was one of those lonely people. Now you're lying next to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles, everybody. Where you from? You sexy babe. I believe in miracles. Just scream along. You sexy babe. People love and satisfaction. Now you're lying next to me. You want it to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? Tonoli. You sexy babe. I believe in miracles. Just scream along. You sexy babe. Okay, everybody. You sexy thing. Let's see now. 1, 2. You sexy thing. Got heel. 1, 2. You sexy thing. Everybody, I love it. Something like that. You sexy thing. Everybody tonight in that sexy, sexy thing. You sexy thing. Benny Kruger, tell me about you. You sexy thing. We're singing something out here. You sexy thing. Gavin's double bass. Every day, giving love and satisfaction. Now you're lying next to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. This is our last night, so thank you all for having us, and helping us have a great night.
Not late enough.
Who told me to play for him? Hopper! We've all got problems.
Money that brought us out. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Ivanovich, trying to get his frozen fields down by the shores of the Baltic Sea. Oh! He queued for his food and cursed the Tsar and waited for his